people feel tense on a first date? Sometimes the reason ranges from a lack of self-confidence to a lack of ideas on what to expect and maybe no proper planning. If the thought of going on a first date makes you nervous or you don't know what to do on a first date, don't worry, you're not alone. I remember my first date as if it was yesterday. I was a nervous wreck who could hardly breathe. In fact, I nearly choked on my drink because I was extremely shy and self-conscious. Before you laugh about that, do you know that some men can be emotional roller coasters when they have a first date? Especially if they truly like the girl and they're scared of messing up?
ISTV is with you, our dear royals. With the right strategy, you can avoid some common pitfalls and anxieties. Going on a date will be something to look forward to rather than something you dread. Going out with someone for the first time, whether it is a blind date or someone you already know, is a special event. It might make you nervous and a bit insecure, but it should be exciting. Both parties should start getting ready days in advance, planning where to go and choosing what to wear. Any of you may wish to talk about it with your friends. Let them know what you are getting yourself into, the person, details, and any other relevant details in order to gain emotional support and for security reasons.
As you step out of the door ready to go, check yourself. Is your outfit on point? Do you have your wallet with cash in it or payment cards? This is equally necessary for the lady in case the man disappoints and does not pay for any reason. Make sure you have your phone and everything else you need. Apart from being well dressed, ensure you brush, use a breath freshener if possible, and use your roll-on and perfume. Smelling good has a way of boosting your confidence. Wear a smile too. The goal of a first date is simply to get to know someone better. It's not a contest.
Be careful. Make a great first date impression, like pulling out the seat for her for the men and not making noise when you eat. Ladies, try not to laugh too much or order too much food and drinks. Feel free, but talk with moderation. None of you should drain your partner with too many questions. It is not a job interview and not an investigation. Neither is it an opportunity to find out everything about the other person in that first hour and a half of you hanging out together.
When getting to know someone you're interested in dating, it's important to ask questions that help you understand him or her better and establish a deeper connection. While there isn't a single most important question that applies universally, you can start with casual contextual conversation. Asking what their day or week has been like. Talk about what's really happening in your world and compliment them genuinely. It's a good opportunity to find out the other person's likes, dislikes, and a bit of his or her character. It may also be an opportunity to know if either of you is in another serious relationship.
On a first date, you establish rapport in order to keep an interesting conversation going without falling into uncomfortable silence too often. You figure out what your shared interests are and begin to have an idea of how similar your values are. Your ultimate goal is to be as honest with your date as possible without being creepy, pushy, or inappropriate.
The first date is a good opportunity for you to retain attention, sound intelligent, show that you are likable, and generally present yourself well. In Nigerian terms, package yourself well. You have to get over your nervousness and become slightly more comfortable around each other. Also check for connectivity to see if the chemistry is strong. You should find out about his or her hobbies, goals, and the things that bring him or her joy. It helps you understand each other's personality and what you both value in life.
You can also find out what he or she looks out for in a partner. This will help you understand his or her expectations and what he or she values in a relationship. It allows you to gauge compatibility and determine if your beliefs and goals are aligned with his or hers. Remember that the questions are meant to initiate meaningful conversations and help get to know each other better. It's important not to interrupt, but to listen attentively, show genuine curiosity, and be prepared to share about yourselves as well. You must bring value to the table through meaningful conversation. Building connection is a mutual process. Communicating effectively helps. Try to create an open and comfortable environment for both of you to share and connect.
Give your partner the opportunity to ask you some questions too, as he or she may want to understand certain things about you. A first date ends well if both of you look forward to seeing yourselves again. It's like coming out of an exam hall. You do not need anyone to tell you whether you passed or failed. You instinctively know. Same way, after a first date, you will have an idea of if the relationship will continue or not. Whichever way, life must go on.
If you do not wish to see each other again after that, it's okay. Be forward-looking. Your next date might make more sense. If, however, things are looking up and you are set for a next date, or it's obvious that the relationship is headed towards some seriousness, then congratulations. Let us know what you think about this video in the comment section. Also, feel free to like and share it with your friends and family.
Marriage should be enjoyed and not endured.
God bless you.
Thank you.